Hey Taurus, what's good, Taurus? If you guys are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. And if you guys are returning, welcome back, love nesters. We love you guys over here on this channel. I'm sending you lots of love, abundance, and prosperity to each and every single one of you in the comment section. We see y'all, boo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you for continuously covering our divinity over here on this channel. Thank you for placing that bright golden egg of impenetrable force over us at all times, allowing us to feel loved and nested as we go about our day. Yes? Yes. So let's go ahead and get into this channel message. Remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest, you guys. Um, So this message is going to be for someone that's been praying and wishing for something. You've been having a lot of adversity. I'm picking up on that type of energy. You've been having a lot of adversity. You've been dealing with, some backlash in a particular situation or something like that. But overall, you're personally someone that's deciding not to focus on the negativity. Like, you can address it, you can give it some clout, but I feel like you're taking the high road, you're taking the ego way. I mean, like ego as in fly like an eagle into the future. So you're pretty much propelling past all of the distractions. Like, you're noticing it, you're seeing it, but you're not giving it no type of validation or clout in your reality. And if that is resonating with you, then this message that Spirit is having me deliver may be for you. Okay. So let's see. Wisdom. Especially if this is in regards to a particular person, right? So let's say you have a divine counterpart, y'all are not together officially. Maybe y'all don't have like a wedding ring, or y'all are not married on paper, but y'all make each other happy. You and this person, you have a mutual understanding. Okay. Now, regardless of what people say, whether it's popular demand or not, you and this person, I feel like y'all know what's up. Okay. A lot of you guys that will resonate with this reading, it's going to take a lot of perseverance. It's going to take a lot of dedication to really keep that frequency high enough, because you're always going to be experiencing some type of, I won't say dysfunction, because I don't feel like it's coming from this connection. You're going to meet some type of discrimination. Okay. What Spirit is showing me is your plight, right? So whatever you and this person have to go through, y'all are from different worlds, y'all are from different nationalities or different religions and things like that. So I'm sorry, when it comes to holiday season and you know that you into crystals and tarot and stuff like that, this person family ain't gonna want to hear about your sage. They're not gonna want to hear about certain things. But at the same time, both of you guys have that same familiar journey of karmic family members. And what that means, for those of you that don't know, because I do sense that there are some lower level consciousness where when I say karmic, you're not able to really perceive it from a high vibrational standpoint. We're just going to say lessons, okay? Conditioning. We all have that illusion. The rose-colored glasses that we go through comes from our awakening and our ascension. So you have family members that haven't awakened, and so do they. Okay. Look at my hand, y'all. I have Florida water. I was peeling the plastic. I was peeling the foil off the Florida water. Somebody could be from Florida. I don't know. Florida water may be significant. Somebody may make their own Florida water. So if you're trying to avoid a disaster and you wish that this person and you can just completely be done with your karmic ties, that's unrealistic. Okay. why I'm saying that's unrealistic is because through your connection together, y'all are strengthening those around you by your resilience, okay? And I feel as if the both of you are coming to this mutual understanding, even if y'all are not in union, that you won't be able to get around this. You have to learn how to accept each other while still being in the environment of people that are in opposition to you. This is also heavily correlated to your life purpose. So, in a perfect world, you would be able to go to work every day and you won't have that evil eye looking at you. In a perfect world, you'll be able to get online and do your life purpose without people hating on you. It just isn't designed that way. And I will be sitting here lying to you, making you believe that the world is about to change for you. No, the world is not going to change for you. You declare the type of reality that you want to experience, and the world will form to you. Okay? Because they're only going to do what you allow them to do. I'm hearing that TikTok where he was saying, I think he was saying, I don't know if he was saying little Johnny or little Timmy or something like that. You're passing out life lessons. There was this little boy talking about how if someone's kid came to the school and gave him a black eye, and he went to the teacher and the teacher did nothing about it, and all little Timmy gets is no treasure box on Friday. He said pretty much how it's gonna go is we're gonna have 2 black eyes and no treasure box, and 2 black eyes for both of them and no treasure box. It's something like that. He was like, and I'm okay with that. I'm passing out life lessons. So that's what I'm seeing here. Like you're passing out life lessons, and it's going to come with the vultures, okay? People are going to pick away, tease, but you see the way he's smirking here? It's like you get the last laugh. It just takes time for people to figure out, because misery love company. So you have a choice. Either you're going to give them company or you're going to rise above the smoke. So someone is spiritually encouraging you to rise above the distractions. Okay. So strong telepathy here coming in for you, Taurus. You guys have a very strong telepathic connection when it comes to how y'all communicate to each other. So when you guys feel apart from each other or miles away, I feel like there's this force that tries to come after you and come after your person separately and annoy the both of you so you can deny yourself this yes. Because this feels like a clear path. Like one of you has said, or the both of you have spiritually agreed, like, yes, I want you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I want this connection. And no matter how much you both have tried to resist that, I don't care what y'all say in the comment section or how y'all be over there. Some people be, talking about, they'll sit there and write a whole dissertation about the person they hate. I don't care what nobody say. This message ain't going to be for everybody. This is going to be for someone that's pretty much accepting that they don't want to fight. There's something about not wanting to fight this anymore, not wanting to resist this anymore. There's a mutual understanding between you and someone else about a particular person. This person could be an enemy of the state, what I heard. They could be an outlaw. But somebody finna stick beside him, okay? Him or her. Maybe they've lost everything. Like someone's even willing to walk away. Whoever this masculine is, they're willing to walk away from any like inheritance. They're willing to walk away from property, estate, deeds, inheritance to focus on being happy. This person wonders if they're going to be standing alone. Something about standing alone. Like, are you going to leave this person standing at the altar by themselves? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Someone is getting out of their fear. Wow. Let's explore who this person is. Can we get some energy? What's the vibes here? What is the vibes? This person during Christmas, they were everybody's Santa Claus. Male or female, doesn't matter. This is someone that really went out of their way during Christmas to make everybody happy and to make sure everybody was good. They've been on a journey of healing their family ties, their family relationships. So they've been tying up loose ends here. So they can start their next chapter in life without bringing those emotional patterns or traumas into this new phase of their life. So someone's maturing, someone's going through a new chapter in their life. Spirit, can you show me the energy for the King of Swords here? Eccentric. Okay, so hopefully you can't see the tatas here. Okay. Someone's accepting that they're different. They're like, I'm different. I like different. I'm not like everybody else. I work hard. I have every right to be with who I want to be with. That's what this person is saying. And I feel like at first this person didn't want other people speculating or scrutinizing you for how different you are. And because they wouldn't be able to feel like they could protect you or defend you from forces outside of your control, this person was very strategic about how they were going to enter your life. Okay. Spirit, tell me about this Tower in reverse, because there was a disaster that somebody was trying to avoid. Idealism. So this has something to do with values, ideals, or being in certain social classes or in certain, friend groups, social lives and stuff like that. There's an expectation around who society feels as if this person should be with or who they look good with is what I'm also hearing. Something about what they do for work or their life purpose. It feels more like work or career, but it's like both life work and life and purpose because they're doing what they love, but they also have a manager, a supervisor, someone that dictates to them what's a good look, for their brand, what's a good look for their, reputation in politics. I'm hearing Fitz and Olivia, so they're dropping like clues, shorts, examples, communicating through the ethers, 5D energy. I don't feel like this person has ever married, so I am picking up the Olivia and Fitz type of energy from what I would describe as not acceptable for many reasons, right? We can really dive into that, but we're not going to. That's the same concept here, except this particular person, I'm not seeing someone that's been legally married before. They may have had multiple relationships. So a lot of people have taken an invested interest in why this person is single, why they're not in a relationship long term. They have great careers and things like that, but it's like a lot of people care about this person's romantic life. Because I'm hearing, when are you going to have kids? When are you going to get married? When are you going to do this? What's stopping you from doing it? So it's like an eligible bachelor or bachelorette is under scrutiny. Because It's like the people want to know, by popular demand. People want to know who this person is, who you are. Something feels very mysterious. Eighth house energy. Um, so a lot of people ask this person, like, so what do you believe in? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in, you know, hocus pocus? And this person has been very honest about their clairvoyancy. I see someone saying, I listen to my intuition, and my intuition has helped me come to this point on my journey. And nobody really believes this person, but they speculate on whether or not they go around and dibble and dabble in certain things to give themselves success. But that's not what I'm seeing here. It's like, how does all this power, because I don't see that this person is like extremely powerful and controlling and they're trying to rule over land. They're not out here pitching forks, and trying to start a riot. What they're doing is turning their negative circumstances into positive circumstances, and that is raising red flags. So this person has the heat on them by just performing in their own life, just using their own intuition, and that has brought this person to a space in their life where they understand how toxic and narcissistic humanity is as a whole. Like, forget just one or two, or just humanity has been conditioned to be narcissistic, but they're unable to see that they're narcissistic. So how do you tell a narcissist that they're narcissists? You can't, because as far as they're concerned, they're the victims. So it's like the good guys are the bad guys are the good guys. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. Yeah, you see how I said tenure. This person has a lot of tenure. They've been there, they've done that, they've seen how bad things can get. And based off of that, they're telepathically telling you, don't even engage, don't even sweat the small stuff, let the things go, don't even bother having to defend yourself. I got it. Someone is pretty much saying, like, I got your back. I'm hearing descendants because you have Libra energy in reverse. So this is telling me that all the gossiping, codependent relationships, karmic partnerships, whatever it is that's been unfair to you, it will be healed. It will grow. This too shall pass. I know it may not feel like it now, but this is how mature this person is. They want you to focus on the good as much as possible, no matter how hard it gets. For some of you with this eccentric card, with this Aquarius energy, this could be a guide that's assisting you as well. Assisting you express your gifts. If this is like a manager, a record label, or someone that is assisting you like in the 3D, you have a really good support system. It's giving very J. Cole energy. It's giving very laid back, cool, telling you what you need to hear, but allowing you to figure it out and make mistakes along the way. So you build character and purpose versus greed and lust and desire. Just that in itself. So there is a reason why you're being taken down the long path, and it's the path where you're going to feel like your integrity was held at the highest regard. Yeah, the nectar. Something is coming out of you. There is a sweet side to you, especially if you have had to be very hard, very dominant in any capacity. All of that is great. But you're being encouraged to also experience the good side. So I see you being willing to do that. Like, this is about you. Yeah. You have something to say. You have something to share. You have a light to share with the rest of the world. For some of you, this is like a fatherly figure, both in the spirit and in the physical. So you are going to encounter a lot of dark people, places, and things, but you are in the world, but not of the world. Have apocalypse. Ooh. And you have siren energy. So again, with this myrrh energy. So y'all may really resonate with Poseidon. Poseidon may be the presiding force over you. You get what I'm saying? Because we have a tear. So every time you cry, I heard the sea carries our pain, our tears away. But on this realm, when you cry, you have to feel it. So it's like Poseidon is like from where you come from. When you cry, everyone cries, and they feel your pain, and they hate to watch you struggle. You came to a world, you're like Ariel out here. You came to a world that wasn't ready to receive you. So rather than treat you with some humility and kindness, you became a threat. And so it's like they try to shut your voice up or shut you down, stop you from being who you are. For some of you, that's why I said Florida water. When you go to water, you may feel very cleansed. When you go to the beach, when you sit in the sand, you may feel very rejuvenated, recharged, you know? Especially like from if you're from an island, you may really like to drink the nectar from fruits and stuff like that. I'm also seeing succulent plants and honeydew. I'm seeing honeydew plants as well. What you know about what that honey do? But it's like they've been trying, like you've been like a fish out of water. You've been out here like a fish out of water. So the sun may be very drying to your skin. You may have dry skin. You may prefer being in the water. You feel lighter. Your mood changes. I'm also seeing like someone drowning in the water, but you didn't drown. You probably don't remember it, but you were able to breathe underwater. So you may be able to hold your breath a lot longer than the average person underwater, or go without oxygen longer than anyone. That could have also been like a near life death experience for you. Near death experience. Near life death. Wow. Yo. What did I just say? Where do they do that at? Some decisions that you make, it's about playing chess, not checkers, right? So yes, even though you may know something, it may not be time to act on it or share it. Even though you may have seen something, it may not be time to call it out or reveal it. There is something about no decision at all being a good thing as well in certain scenarios or cases, even if you feel the need to respond. Regardless of what happens around you, I heard go to the water. And if you can't find water, then drink a lot of water, go to sleep, and the water will restore you. Okay? Because I feel like it's coming from everywhere. You may notice that wherever you go, things are more highly precipitated, you know? Humid climates really work for your skin. The air is not so dry, so like states like Las Vegas, Texas, um Nevada, like just places where the air is dirty and it's just not nice. You need to go back where it's you need to go back home. We have the Bordeaux. So you could create, there's something else where, I don't know, you feel like a traveler to me, like voyages. When you go to a certain region, something happens. When you keep moving and you don't stay still, you come from, like, you're a descendant of indigenous people that, like, they didn't, or maybe like gypsy, okay? I'm here in Gullah Gullah Island. Um, hmm. Yeah, there's something about the fault line. There's going to be a great split. We have apocalypse in the fault line. So I'm picking up like earthquake energy. Um, Something may be going on with Florida where Florida is about to break off from the rest of the continent. And there's about to be a split. This could be between the north and the south, but it feels very interesting. You may have been having dreams about a major earthquake coming. If you have, that's like a confirmation. There's going to be a lot of shifts, right? I feel like y'all have incarnated during a time where there's going to be a portal opening. Mountain warrior. So we're talking about melting ice, ancient beings descending from melted ice. Okay, we're also talking about ancient warriors, megalodon type of energy. It's gonna open up a portal. There's, like I'm telling you, there's a fault line. There's a portal that's open, and sheesh, higher ground. I don't know. Something about higher ground may be significant for somebody. And then we have mirror. You know what I just saw? Somewhere where there's ice, there is a mirror that acts like a teleporter machine. So I heard no time. So moving from, it's like what would take like days and days to travel through is happening at the speed of light. That's how this portal acts, like just there. And it feels like a lot are coming at once. Yeah. But it does look like it's going to be coming out of water. This is also a part of ascension. So you may feel, you may be able to feel the movement in the ground. Yeah. So I feel like you're being taught by a spiritual leader, mentor. It feels like a spiritual mentor that's like, something coming, and that you need to get this wealth under control. Like, you don't have time to be distracted. And I feel like the distraction is coming from people that are maybe attacking you or trying to delay your ascension by getting you caught up in distractive rhetoric, conversation. And it's like, what is they doing, rejecting your influence or your messages or something like that. Some of y'all create pieces of art that depicts something otherworldly. Other people can't really relate to your artistic flair. And I feel like it's because, look at that, Syrians. Artistic integrity, honesty. And that's exactly what we were talking about. Even if you are able to identify the soulmates that are connected to you, until they can see it for themselves, you've had to venture on your own. We have parenthood in reverse. Ooh, some of y'all are meant, like I keep picking up on this baby energy, right? Somebody's father is reincarnating as well. Somebody may have a son. Because we have blossoming abundance, parenthood. For others of you, it may not be time for you to give birth per se to an actual physical child, but definitely focusing on birth of a business, birth of abundance is really what you're meant to focus on right now. So it's different for each and every single one of you, but for those of you that you feel as if you have an artistic expression that needs to be expressed, and splicing yourself or splitting yourself right now with another child may not be the right time for it. In the future, I do see it, but it's like all that creation that you would normally put by, inseminating someone else, or being inseminated by someone else. All of that potency, all that nectar can be placed in something creative that needs your immediate attention for the foreseeable prosperity of, like, you being able to really express yourself. It's something about timing. I just had like a wow deja vu moment. So you're going to be meeting like different friends for a reason. I feel like you've already met certain friends. If you haven't physically met them, I do see you collaborating, networking, and they're going to really be there during your hardest seasons in life. So it's like, if you may not get a romantic type of relationship, but you will have support. And it's no one to blame. That's what they want me to tell you. It's no one to blame. This is the price of where your North Node. Your North Node actually depicts you being well known for something. So for some of you, Leo North Node is what I'm seeing here. Someone has a choice that they have to make. They're negotiating with the spiritual realm. Because it's like, what would people say about this? How would this affect this person? So someone's evaluating all the possible outcomes and the way in which this could go. Because again, something about you and this person being together is like a no-no. So whoever has been away, like hermit energy, I see that coming out. And then we have Jupiter in the first house. So expands everything. Bigger than life type of optimism. Very lucky and honest. May hurt others with blunt honesty. Be aware of overindulgence. Prone to weight gain. Easier A lot easier, love for travel and can never be replaced, needs for expansion. So this is like that abundance energy. Where are you going to put all of that, you know? Are you going to eat it? Are you going to put it into a business? Are you going to show up for the business? Are you going to put it into your purpose? You got a lot of blessings coming towards you. When you get this publicity, really know. Because I feel like the divine has been trying to give you signs of what's coming. And if you're not ready for it, you can create a delay. So you have a positive cycle coming towards you. You have the sun twice. Some of y'all are literally going to have a son, okay? And others of you, there's just a spiritual essence that you're going to be elaborating on, sharing with others. So if you have a tendency to hide behind a mask, really just be more mysterious and not show your real self, or your true self, your authentic self. You're going to find that you're really mesmerizing. You have this, I can get lost in time and space with you type of energy, you and someone else. So it's going to take way more willpower for the both of you to not get too sidetracked, right? And a vacation is a vacation. It is not, you know, because I've sensed that whoever this person is, when y'all are together, 5 days feels like 5 minutes to y'all. You're like, that went by so fast. And that's like how you guys are getting lost in your honeymoon phase, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of, you know, spontaneity, vacation. You see this? 4 of Swords. Take a break. Okay? So you take a break from the hustle, the bustle of everyday life, and you have each other. And it's quite enjoyable, which means we're going to keep the curtains closed and we're going to leave it at that. Let's close out this reading. So what's your final message to Taurus? Ooh, we have the Helper of Abundance. So this is the Page of Pentacles. And it says, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll your sleeves up and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend. Someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. So there's that mirroring effect too happening here. So you and someone else mirror each other quite heavily. All right, Taurus, sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Until the next one. Bye.